Hi Capricorn, it's Power and Light here. Coming at you with the reading. This is going to be what are their true intentions in love. And Capricorn, I have your cards here, and and today we're using a totally different deck. This is why I have the tarot cards down here. This is a new deck. It's very deep. I feel like this is probably going to be a very deep reading. I do. And I feel like Capricorn, your person, whoever this is, has major fear showing up in their challenge. I feel like you might be dealing with somebody who has somebody else. We have this 10 of clubs reversed, and they have 3 crosses on them, and they're in the reverse. The community card is here. It can talk about somebody who has a family, and can talk about exile, like I want to go. I mean, this could be you or this person, but I feel like it is this person probably, because here they are questioning their role in life or questioning their identity. I feel like I had this in the last reading for you, but I only had a couple of those cards. And today it's a full reading with these cards. The lady's looking in the mirror, and she's, on one side, she's holding the baby, breastfeeding, I believe. And on the other side, she is getting ready, she's dressing to go out somewhere. I don't feel like this person wants the life that they're in, but they're in major fear here. Here they are consoling somebody. I don't know if they're consoling you or consoling somebody else. They're in a prison right here. Here they are, the jester. I think this showed up in that with this other card. But the jester is somebody who is in prison. Somebody who feels stuck and very unhappy and is looking out at something they really want. Looking out of the bars. Looking out of their cell. This person, and here you have, Capricorn, this card of bondage. These two people are chained together. You're chained to this person, but this person could be chained to, like literally chained to somebody else. This reading could be switched. But I feel like they are, and their spiritual beliefs are holding them back. And this might have showed up in the last reading too. Here they are. Or this is you about them. This is usually about somebody else, this card. And here we have kind of a cult here. I don't know what religion or whatever they call this, right? I'm not sure. I mean, I'm not down on anybody, but I'm just saying these are kind of like maybe, you know, these people are kind, it's kind of a cult. Or if you want to call it a religion, even a standard religion can be a cult. When somebody tells you that, you know, people who are in religions, they are held back by a cult, some of them. I believe in religion, but not everyone. And I take it like the amount I need. I don't, you know, bust a hole in my jeggings or my pants and go, wow, God will help me, I have a hole in my pants. I know somebody who said that to me one time. I almost fainted. I feel like saying, you are a moron. Yeah, and this is somebody who thinks they know a lot. And her kids are all fooled. It's, you know, it's about what's going on. But this person, it's about what's going on in society. But this person said that one time about pimples. It was so stupid. I felt like saying, is that a joke? That God was going to help you because you had a pimple, or he'll clear them up. So, you know, this person, I don't feel like this person was joking. That was the tragedy, the tragic part. How stupid they are, right? A moron. So, you know, but here said a Capricorn, I feel like you feel like you're chained to somebody because they are like following some false belief in their life. I feel like that's it. And here's the challenge, the king, who is basically reading his lines. Like they're lying to themselves. And they read a script. They go by some maybe philosophical, or I think it's more of like a religious belief here. And we have more religion here. Because I feel like you want this person to break from this. This lady is standing before these bishops, and they are interrogating her, telling her she's not telling the truth. And this person knows the truth. Almost like, I feel like you want this person probably to accept the truth and stop being stuck with their fake-ass beliefs. This lady knows the truth, and she feels like, oh shit, look at, they're interrogating me. They're probably going to send me to prison for 10 years. Although I'm telling the truth. This person is denying the truth. This is almost like a truth seeker got up here in front of these people and said, well, I have footage of this, and I have a recording of this, and I saw this, and look, this is what's going on. And this happened today in real life. And these people, it happens all the time because they want to keep us down. And right here, you know, this lady is going, shit, I'm telling the truth, but I'm going to be like sentenced. This is kind of a sad, kind of a desperate feeling that you want somebody to wake up to. OMG. This person could be lying to themselves here in the challenge. And there could be somebody in their life, I don't know if this came up, I've only been pulling, like the past couple of readings I've done, I pulled like 2 of these cards. So I think this might have shown up in the other reading, but your fear here is that maybe they don't want to hurt somebody. This is the fragile queen. This is not the kick butt queen, kick ass queen where, hey, this is not the Queen of Swords. We're not going to take your bullshit anymore, or I want to know the truth. No, this is the queen who kind of gives up her power. She's weak. You're afraid here. I feel like this person might stay where they are because they don't want to hurt somebody. Let's look at this card here. Let's see what it says. And where it's kind of occult, and they call this card Matter and Spirit. Spirit as function, New Age business. New Age business. In other words, somebody's making money with false beliefs or false gods, things like that. New Age business. The spiritual as a product. Buying your happiness. This person could be maybe buying their happiness. They're fake. This is why you feel so chained by them, Capricorn. This is you, and the devil's clutches are in the back, and these 2 people are chained together. I feel like you feel chained to this, but you feel like this person is like chained to somebody else. And we have this card here, the snail. This talks about somebody who's fragile. Maybe it talks about somebody who's slow, but it's usually fragile. This person in your fear or your doubt is this fragile queen. I don't think that's you, Capricorn. Somebody might be talking about this gossip. We have this gossip card. Wow. It's me, Capricorn, power and light. Talking all kinds of smack about you and this person. No, of course not. And we have this dissipating card where this lady is like bored as hell. I feel like your person's in a boring union. Yeah, I feel like they're in a boring relationship. So let's look at this 3 of clubs reverse. Let's see what that's about. We have 3, this looks like a burial site, right? With 3 crosses, almost like 3 people died. But let's see what it says, because I haven't really seen that card yet. I mean, I've seen it, but I don't think I've used this card. The 10 of clubs reversed. 3 crosses. Wow, this is kind of interesting. So it says, throughout the southern, Appalachian Hills, if you guys who are outside the United States, this is where a lot of country folk lived, because it was a huge mountainous area. Yeah, and so they call that the Appalachian Mountains. I'm sure it's from a native name. Very beautiful. But these people lived up there in their own society. So it says here, 3 crosses deck the hillsides, next to the billboards, advertising ginseng, car insurance, and church messages, such as hell is real. I feel like this has to do with more beliefs here, more religious beliefs possibly. We have way too much church showing up in this reading. We have these 3 crosses. We have this card, I think it's called interrogation, where the lady's being like, condemned here, although she's telling the truth. We have this temple here, which talks about not religious, but spiritual beliefs. This is fake. This is somebody like who's believing in something, and it's not really real. They're believing in it's like a business kind of. This person is like, you're in bondage because somebody is totally like misguided or misled or led astray by their conditioning and their religious beliefs or societal beliefs, either one, or both. Here we have another cross here. So we have somebody, this lady in their challenge, she's running from the graveyard. So this person is dealing with religious, societal, or beliefs that are holding this person back. And I feel like they're in a boring situation. Here they are in the prison, right, as a gesture. And here this lady's just watching this boring detective show. And her bird sitting there, you know. And so she's just sitting there bored. This person is in a relationship, I feel, that has been going down for a long time, dissipating. But this person lacks insight in their own life, which is really sad, right? Yeah. So, okay, let's look, and so let's see what it says in the reverse. Reverse, things are ruined. This is in the reverse here, next to the Joker. And this cat here talks about somebody who is a threat. Somebody's jealous here. And that's what you're afraid of. You're afraid this person is with somebody who is too fragile. That's why we have the snail, and that's why we have the queen who has given up her power. This person's married to somebody. There's way too many crosses here. They're married to somebody. Wow. We have 1, 2. So we have 3 cards with crosses. That's still a lot. I feel like this person is married. Yeah, they are. I feel like this person could be spiritually like defunct. You guys know what defunct is? Like when it's dysfunctional, kind of. Like it's dead or it doesn't work or something like that. Let's see here. Let's see what it says about this noose. Yeah, and then it says reverse. There's 3 of crosses in the reverse. This is the 10 of clubs reverse. Things are ruined. Hard work is swept away and you have to start over. It is a tiresome ordeal with seemingly no end. So you could be tired here. I feel like you're tired of this. Yeah. But this person's tired. But they're tired from their own hands. Like not doing the right thing. Or staying in some type of really miserable situation. Let's look at the noose here. Let's see what the noose has to say. Somebody might feel tied up. Or like there's a rope around their neck, like they can't go somewhere. I mean, sometimes it's just literal, right? Let's see what it says about the noose. Anxiety, threat, and self-sabotage. Yeah, I was just saying that they, by their own hands, didn't I just say that? This person is like a self-sabotage here in this reading. I feel like it is. And you're concerned, are they ever going to break away? Or are they going to keep believing in this fake BS over here? Remember, this talks about spiritual business. And they don't mean telling cards. They mean, you know, where you go live somewhere and you pay all this money or something, or you follow these people and it's nuts. And you never have sex. Yeah, that's what I think the Hare Krishna was about that. You never have sex with your person. You see them once a month. I mean, it's the most, sorry guys, the most ridiculous shit I ever heard. But how about, I just read like regular God. Live in harmony with your partner. You know, thou shalt not kill. Thou shalt not covet your neighbor's wife. Stuff like that. Not this crazy bullshit. Or you can't sleep with your wife. People believe that stuff. I remember in the 60s, I used to see them in the street, and I go, what? And then I read about them when I was like in my 30s. I'm like, oh my God. And some people are happy living that life, but you're meant to be with the person you love. Your husband, your wife, or whoever, right? And over here, you're not supposed to. So let's see what we have, Capricorn. Let's see. Let's see what you want. We have this person here. I feel like you just want this person to kind of like believe that this is really good and cut off this fake religious BS here. And religious, even if you go, try to get a religious exemption somewhere, we're not going to talk about that, but it's just, you just say that's not in accordance with my beliefs. Let's see what else we have. We have the Wheel of Fortune. Maybe this person is Sagittarius. Maybe you want them to kind of to condemn a Sagittarian, like you are banished, because that's what they're doing here. They're condemning this woman. They are condemning her to a sentence. And there's a lack of truth here because these bishops don't want to accept the truth. I mean, they're corrupt. Yeah, they're corrupt here. And we have a corrupt spiritual system here with this card. Yeah. You want your person to wake up to the truth about you and them. And stop worrying about hurting somebody. It's like you're living a fake life. Yeah, you might hurt them, but they're not going to be damaged forever. Let's see what else we have in your desire. We have the Five of Wands. It's reversed. Let's see. I'm going to make sure because, you guys know who I am. Flipping the cards left or right. Yeah, it's reversed. Like you want them to give up the competition. I feel like and walk away from somebody who they are living a fake life with. Here they are in the prison. This could be their current energy. Looking out. So you're outside of the bars, Capricorn. You're right outside and they see you in your little mini skirt. Or they see you in your Speedo and they're like, oh hell, sexy, right? Don't wear a Speedo unless it really looks good, you guys. Yeah, please don't do that. Yeah, and don't wear a thong, you guys, if it really doesn't look good, all right? That's mean. Let's see. Let's get back to this reading. You guys can be saying I'm going to clobber you when I see you. Let's see what else is in your challenge, Capricorn. The king, he's the actor. He's reading his lines. This person is afraid to wake up to who they really are. And that's what's challenging you. Like this person, it's so fake. The Nine of Pentacles reverse. You want them to be single. So clear. So here they are in the past, living trying to figure out here if they want to be single or like they want to stay in this family situation or be with you. This is called like the role dilemma, something like that. Like, where's my real role in life? The lady's looking in the mirror, and here she is wearing a third outfit, looking in the mirror. On her left is a mother breastfeeding. On her right is some single lady going out. So let's see. Let's get a card for them on that. They have the Page of Wands. This is a renewed interest in you, and this is a new path, like with you, a change in direction. You're like, can you come out of this fake temple here? Can you come out? Can you free yourself? Can you wake up to the truth? Can you stop lying to yourself? Can you have courage? OMG, it doesn't end. And this community card over here can talk about somebody exiling their marriage. It can. So in their current situation is the Six of Cups reversed. With this other card, let's have a look. The Six of Cups reversed, Capricorn, is to return to you. Right? And here the man is consoling the woman. It's almost like he came. It's almost like he's some type of a messenger. Maybe they want to tell. Maybe they feel like if they tell you here, they can save. They feel like they know you're hurt. I feel like this is about you because, yeah, they know you're hurt. You can be saying, yeah, I'm going to whip your ass when you show up. Let's see what we have. Just kidding, you guys. Let's look at what it says here. This is the articulation. Yeah, this is telling somebody something. Discussing feelings, psychotherapy, making contact with feelings, the connection between mind and belly. That's what people don't have. They don't have their own damn intuition. Nope. Not talking about love. So here, you guys, this person wants to tell you, Capricorn, that they want to return to you, or they do want to return to you, but I'm not sure if they're going to do it. Look at their challenge. The lady is running out of the cemetery. And this person is worried about where they're running to. They're running from, they have fear, but they're running, and they're afraid wherever they get is going to be like this. Like a cemetery. They don't have any courage. And that's why the challenge for you is kind of stop lying to yourself. That's what that king does. He's reading his lines here, and these people are watching him. You want this person to wake up to this love. And they have awakened. They know they love you. Let's see what else it says here. And it says, the articulation, you prefer to remain on the surface and ignore your feelings. Yeah, this person has been ignoring their feelings. Exactly. Exactamente. Right? For sure. That's what I was saying. They're lying to themselves over here. Behind this false, here they have almost like the church tribunal here, or whatever they call that, the church trial, and over here is the fake temple. On the side of this person who is lying to themselves and reading their lines and being happy about it. There's people, plenty of people like that in denial about everything that's going on. I'm just going to live a happy life here and just, yeah, until one day, shit, it's, it'll be too late. This person is in denial, 100%. And here, I feel like they want to talk to you about their feelings. This person knows that you kind of got hurt, yeah, about this whole situation. Let's get a card here. See what we have. We have the Hermit. So they are soul searching. Maybe they're Virgo. For me, they're soul searching about what to tell you, about what to say to you, about what to articulate. That's what this is about. I bet you if I read on here, it's going to say somebody is afraid to show their feelings. Yeah, I bet you. Let's see what it says. We have the card of the time has come to express what's happening in your life. So let's go back a little bit. It says, you do everything to avoid perceiving or having to express your feelings. This is your person. But you have known for a long time what needs to be addressed. Yeah, you need to understand that unexpressed feelings prey on the mind, and by their very nature can trigger off illness. Yeah, you can't keep holding back your feelings forever because it creates some type of anxiety or stress in your body. It does, all right? So other people know that who have intuition. This person doesn't know that. They don't know. They don't know anything about nature or their natural body or their intuition. They don't know it's all connected. They're like, duh. And in the last reading, I talked how much this person is indoctrinated and conditioned. How much they are. And here it is the confirmation. So let's see what else we have, which I find this to be really interesting. Yeah. Okay, so the time has come to express what's happening in your life and what you feel. There's no progress without discussion, only backsliding. Find a friend to talk to or a psychologist if no one is prepared to listen to you. Reason and instinct come into contact with each other. That is if they do this, if they articulate with you. This person needs to talk about their feelings and talk about what they really want in life and do it. They don't have courage. They're afraid to talk. I mean, it just, God, it gets so bad. I just, In their challenge, Capricorn, is the card of fear. I talked about that card. This woman's running from, this person could be running actually from something that is already dead. Here she is leaving the cemetery. But they're afraid of where they're going. Can you imagine? If you're leaving the cemetery and you're running with fear, how can you be afraid of where you're going? This is the lack of courage, I believe, in this person. The Seven of Cups. This is their challenge to make a really hard choice. And what they want here, it doesn't have to be, but they have the gesture who is in prison. Let's get a card. And this gesture feels stuck, and they're looking out at what they could really have, which is you, Capricorn. Yeah, they're looking out at their happiness, thinking how miserable I am here. Yeah. and the Two of Cups. You see? This person totally loves you. We have the Ace of Pentacles reversed. 2. They want a long-term situation with you. They do. They want something serious, but, you know, you got to have the balls, right? You can't have anything in this lifetime if you don't have courage. How can you make a new friend if you're ready to go, hi, my name's Isabella. That's what my little granddaughter did when we went to Fairyland. She ran up to all these, and some of them were like, some stupid kid was wearing like, it's just that they were all wearing kind of like, they just had their masks on. It was so stupid. And this one guy was like, it was just so dumb. And my little granddaughter was like the star. Yeah, she's like, because we had the magician there, and she went to get his prop. And she goes, show us this. It was so cute. Yeah, because she was expressing her feelings. You can't even make a new friend if you can't say hi to somebody, or you can't be open, or you can't be friendly. This person has a lot of fear here. Yeah, it even gets on my nerves a little bit. So let's see. And in their fear, Capricorn, is going to be, this is the angel. This is healing. I forget what they call that. I feel like it's just the angel. But let's see. There's a few angels in this deck. This person, I feel like they want this with you a lot. Yeah, a lot. The angel. And this is the truth. The divine spark, wisdom, intuition, the dream, the illusion. You see? They know they're sleeping. For some of you guys, they know. This person is half asleep and half, I would say more asleep, maybe. Maybe, 70% asleep and 30% awake. But they're fearing here that if they don't wake up, they're not going to have you. You are the dream. This person is dreaming, though. And this is about their intuition. You have lost your way. Your view of truth has become clouded by illusions. Yeah, by their spiritual beliefs here, or by their some type of conditioning. This is the person who could have had an affair, but at the same time, well, it's going to be really beneath me to leave my person. It's like their priorities are all screwed up. Because they're seeing things wrong. Let's see what else we have. You hide yourself from and fall for your own tricks. And that's what the king's doing here. This is your challenge. This person is lying to themselves. They read their lines every day. OMG. You try to repress and avoid problems. See, over here. They want to talk about their feelings, but they don't. OMG. You try to repress and avoid problems. You shy away from facing reality. Exactly. You are nowhere near solving the problems, and there's still a long way to go before you begin to deal with it. This is just your person's energy here. But they know that they're not going to have you if they don't wake up. It's like fascinating almost. Let's get one card, and we're going to go to the extended. And, it talks about how to kind of fix that, right? These cards. It can talk about, but this is just going to be about facing reality. I'm sure it's going to say that. Wake up from your dream. This person is in a dream. They live like this kind of fake life, almost like somebody who is like fantasizing about in their life, like kids do. Or teenagers. You're like, well, this is how it is. And they're like, oh, but really? That's, wow, really? Oh, okay. Queen of Pentacles. See? This is what I mean, which is in their fear. It's you. They're afraid they're not going to have you unless they really wake up. This person is afraid of the truth. That's the first word here, I believe. Yeah, we're going to end this reading. We're going to go to the extended. We're going to see, Capricorn, the energies that are like the shared energy, the underlying issues, how they feel about you, how they are seeing this. Yeah. We're going to look at their challenge one more time. I really want to see. I'm sure it is, them waking up. Yeah, this is Rip Van Winkle. Except I don't know if they've been asleep for 10 years or 5 or 3. I don't know. But this person is sleeping like through their life. Meanwhile, they're unhappy. And I feel like somebody else is probably unhappy too. Because they're all on you. And we're going to see what you don't know about them and their true intentions. We're going to look at their environment. Thank you so much. All super affordable. The link is below. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe. And thanks for kind of listening, to my little, Yeah, please don't make any comments. Only about tarot, right? For sure. You could banish me to tarot hell if you guys want. That'll be okay. Thank you so much, you guys.